What's up, pilots? Hope you're doing all right. Wanted to bring you something real quick. I did promise you new content, and by all means, I plan on delivering. Today, we gonna talk about him. For those of you who don't know, this, Jesus Christ, TikTok, figure your shit out. This is Kaiser. He's rank A3 in the Armored Core 3 arena. Yes, I'm starting with Armored Core 3 because they say speak from where you are, and from where I am is the first game that got me into the series in general. And I've got to say, Kaiser's an absolute Chad. He was my favorite consort in all the missions, and I wouldn't like to go on a sortie without him if I could avoid it. But he's an absolute Chad, costs a high pretty penny, but he is absolutely worth it. Let's get into his bio a little bit here. This is what it says in the arena. A rare mission participant, his efforts are directed solely toward improving his standing in the arena. The AC he pilots is designed to adapt to changing battle conditions and does so effectively. His rivals are never given a moment's pause. If you notice, he looks like he colored his arms with crayons, but that's okay. He's a big boy. He can... The fuck happened there? Anyway, he's a big boy. He can afford the big boy dollars. It looks like he's got a handheld howitzer, a shotgun, shoulder-mounted, what is it? I forget what they're called. Shit. Micro missiles is what I'm going to go with. And a back-mounted, dual back-mounted. This is like the overed weapons back in the day. I fucking love these things. I miss them. I wish they'd have kept them in the series quite consistently, but no. But it's a missile launcher. Fires 4 and 4, I believe, so 8 total in one shot. I think it's got 4... No. It's got more than... I think it's got like 8 salvos that unloads. Plus the side-mounted micro missiles. That's fucking... ain't no kill like overkill. Oh, God, excuse me. That's what I get for drinking this blue water. That's what we're going to call that. It's that kind of day. Don't you fucking judge me. Give you a better look at that cake on Kaiser here. He's a heavyweight design. He's between medium and heavy, leaning more towards the heavy side. Definitely a good... He's got exceed orbit core, which fires off energy blasts on that one. So it will recharge, give it enough time to sit and cool. Which makes this a lot more versatile of a tool. The accuracy on those, in my experience, has been higher than the other ones. Although the ones that shoot like that, definitely good too. Ain't no auto like full auto. And those have a sort of effect to them. Not too bad, useful, versatile, good, delightful weight and core overall. Not an unversatile piece of equipment. I favored the medium bipedal with machine guns, blades, flamethrowers, and hatred. Lots of hatred. And it served me very well. I absolutely fucking bodied this dude. But not to say that he didn't stand a chance. If I'd have been off my game even a little bit too much, if I'd have been joking around a little bit too much like I tend to do, I fuck about and I find about. So that's about how we go. The dude can totally clap you if you're not paying attention, and then cheeks will get clapped, so be ready. Here's a good little side view of the build there. I always liked the head on this one. Always nice. It seemed fitting. And Kaiser, for those of you who don't know, Kaiser is, I guess, similar to saying like general. Like a general. You know, like a commander. And an absolute fucking Chad he is. Royal Mist being the... pilot, what is it, call sign Royal Mist. Yeah, there we go, yeah. AC named Kaiser. Absolute fucking legend. Definitely love him. His emblem is baller as fuck, too. Here's the info on him. There's his emblem up top. Royal Mist is the name of the pilot. General info that I'm not even gonna... Yaru Misuto. Yoira Misuto. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. I did Duolingo for a bit. I can do a thing. Probably botched it, but hey. Classification is a human. His gender is male. Affiliation, military information is he's affiliated specifically with Global Cortex. You do have pilots in this game who only fuck with certain organizations and corporations, but we don't talk about them. They're not. No. Now, he himself is indeed a full bona fide Raven. To be rank A3, you'd fucking have to be. The guy's absolute Chad level. His rank is A3. Whenever you take it from him, he's a wee bit salty. He'll send you an email and be like, "You should have heeded my warning. I told you to not upset the balance." And you fucking just be salty, die salty, like just be over it, bud. Let's see. Operation. Let's see. Known battles: Operation Power Play, Operation Ophanim, player choice. He also is available as a consort in the Destroy Massive Weapon mission. And God, it's piece de resistance. He's got like 5 or 6 possible English voice actors. I don't think it's been confirmed. I got this off the wiki, and we all know that that's basically a drunken frat party over there where they don't really have half the shit they should. Like, I've added articles and corrected shit over there myself back in the day, and it's good God, it's not ran like it used to be, and you gotta exit out like 15 fucking ads just to do it. Let's read this dude's bio. By the time the Subterranean Society of Laird, which inspired the Hives in the story that I was writing, starts encountering problems with the Controller, which is similar, Royal Mist is one of the strongest Ravens of the era. He takes notice when the up-and-coming Raven citizen number fuck all them numbers, the pilot, defeats Vice to become rank E2. Royal Mist tells the newcomer through mail that they should take any advice from Fixer, who is their next opponent, I believe, because the arena has unspoken rules and he should tread carefully. When Absolute Chad later on defeats Royal Mist himself, the irritated high ranker sends him more mail, salty as shit this time, calling Absolute Chad a fool for ignoring Royal Mist, the salty bitch, warning, and hoping that Absolute Chad would be defeated by the second highest ranker, BB, as in Bastard Boy, whose strength Royal Mist praises, and he is an absolute fucking Chad. I love his emblem too. We're going to talk about him later. Ooh, good stuff. Royal Mist is also one of the Ravens hired by the rebel group Union during their efforts to free Laird from the Controller, which I have... What the fuck is going on here, Tick Schlock? I fucking love that mission, where Union hires a bunch of pilots and you go and you try to take down the Controller and do some damage. It's fucking great. Let's see, during Operation Power Play, he is part of the Raven Strike Force hired to assault a data storage facility owned by... What's that say? Crest Industries. I can't see shit because the goddamn record emblem is on the way. Yes, Avisera, I know it's bullshit. Do not drink the blue water. Let's see. Allegedly containing information on how to gain access to Laird's hub. Royal Mist has sectors... Can't read that shit, it's behind the buttons. And EO7. Becoming not only one of the Ravens to complete their side of the mission, but also survive. Yeah, no, it's... The only time you can see him again after that, I believe, is whenever he's a sortie option in Destroy Massive Weapon. Father Mucker, what is that? Hold on. What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. Fuck, I'm gonna cry. I got some really good news. Thank you to whoever sent that. Thank you. Every penny helps. Every penny helps. And I just want to get the fucking Jeep home at this point, and I don't know how I'm going to pay for a tow truck. So thank you. If you're watching this, I have no idea. Getting back to this crayon-colored Giga Chad of an absolute lad. I do indeed like fighting him. He's an absolute fucking bastard, though, with that howitzer. Like, I'm pretty sure I tanked every single hit by him, or from him by that thing. And just, I got violated. I mean, I still came out on top, but only barely a few times there. And then I was able to, whenever you can actually tune stuff, tweak stuff, after you get your ass handed to you some, it definitely helps. So never, ever, ever be upset when you lose. See it as a learning experience. Learn from your losses, and you will succeed. You gotta do something. You gotta Sun Tzu that shit and absolutely Art of War his ass into oblivion. KAISER is one of the best sortie members you can have on this stuff. He's an absolute legend of a consort. I would highly recommend him to those of you who are playing Armored Core 3 for the first time, just to get a feel for the previous games. For those of you who are not interested in that shit, hope you enjoyed this. KAISER, though fun, is also a wee bit whiny whenever it comes to stuff. If I'd have shown you the emails, we'd have been here even longer. But he's fucking great. I love him. His design is simplistic, but also he seems regal. And he even uses a family crest. That is absolutely baller shit. The guy could walk into a bar, lay his balls on the counter, and order any drink he wants, and get it paid for by the nearest lady near him. just because he has the audacity. So do not sell yourself short. Be a royal mist. Be a Kaiser. Lift yourself up, brethren. We shall rise beyond.